Hi, my name is Kim, and I'm really excited about the possibility of adopting and starting a family. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video and getting to know a little bit more about me. My family and friends describe me as being loving and kind and easygoing. I have a big heart and an even bigger laugh, and I tend to see the good in people and find the humor in things. I also really enjoy helping people, and I'm a bit adventurous. I'm a nurse, and I spent several years working in an emergency room, but then I ultimately followed my passion and I went to live in Africa and Asia for several years, working on public health programs that were focused on helping moms and children live healthier lives. I moved back to the United States to be closer to family and friends, and I currently have a job that I absolutely love. And one of the things I like about my job is that I do have the flexibility to work from home as needed, something that will be crucial as I start to raise a family. Two of my biggest passions are singing and baking. I love to sing, and I'm always singing, whether it's in the car or in the house, and I belong to a choir. We have a couple concerts throughout the year, and it's just a really good group of people, and we have a ton of fun, and they're just a part of my network and my community here. I also really like to bake. I learned alongside my mom. She taught all of us how to cook and bake, and in fact, the first thing that I learned when I was a little girl was chocolate chip cookies, and I just have such wonderful memories baking alongside her in the kitchen. And I'm just really looking forward to a day when I can share that passion with a little one. And I know my mom's really excited about teaching someone how to make Christmas cookies and then decorate them all. And I know I'm looking forward to eating those cookies. I enjoy being outdoors, especially when the weather's nice, and I like to go for hikes and bike rides. And sometimes I just like to sit in the sunshine and read a good book. And I absolutely love being by the water. When I was a little girl, my grandparents had a place by the water, and I would spend hours on the beach just collecting shells and sea glass and splashing around in the water, and it's just such wonderful memories for me. And now I get to spend my summers at the beach when I go with my cousin and my niece Charlotte, and it's just a lot of fun to do a lot of the same things with her that I did when I was a little girl. I have a big, close-knit Irish-Italian family. I am one of 5 children. I have 3 older brothers and a younger sister, and we just really enjoy being together and spending time together, whether it's playing Rummy Cube or board games or just hanging out for family events. Holidays are a pretty special time in my family as well. I love Thanksgiving, and part of that is we get to go to my aunt and uncle's house and see my cousins, who I'm also really close to, and we just eat really good food while we share stories and laugh about the various things that have happened to everybody throughout the year. And Christmas is a pretty magical time for my family. We convene at my mom and dad's house, and the house always just looks so beautiful with all the decorations that my mom has done and the Christmas tree with all the presents all around it. But the most special thing about Christmas is that my mom has handmade Christmas stockings for all of us, and I love just watching everybody go through their Christmas stocking and just seeing what little treasures are in there. And I really look forward to the day we can just hang a new little Christmas stocking by the fireplace. One of the things I love best about my hometown is that it is so family friendly. There are a lot of parks and trails that my sister and I like to go take walks in. There's a farmer's market that I enjoy going to on Saturdays to get my veggies and my flowers. And there are a ton of playgrounds that the kids just love coming to and having a lot of fun in. Throughout the year, there's also a lot of craft shows and street festivals, and there's even a Halloween parade that the kids actually participate in, where they get to show off their costume to the world, and it is just the cutest thing. The school system in the area is also quite good, and the local libraries offer a lot of activities throughout the year for kids of all ages. So it's just a really great place to raise a family. One of the things that I love best about my hometown is that I am just minutes from my oldest brother Chuck and his family and my sister Katie. And it's just really great having them close by. I can walk to both of their homes, and it's just nice to have family in the area for their love and their support.
I'm Kim's sister Katie, and if you select Kim, I will be your little one's aunt. And I just feel like any little one who has Kim as their mother is such a lucky child. My sister is so generous. She's always willing to help you out with something or just lend an ear if you need to talk about something. And she offers great advice. She has a great sense of adventure. She's lived all over the world, and she's doing everything she can to make the world a better place, which is something we all strive to do. And as you can hear, she's got a wonderful laugh, and you will usually hear her laughing. She's got a great sense of humor, and we always have a lot of fun together. But I feel so incredibly lucky that Kim is my sister. I'm gonna start crying too. And I know that anyone who has Kim as their mother is just so incredibly lucky. So please consider our family, because we are a family and have so much love to share.
Adoption is something that I always envisioned I would do. My grandmother was adopted by her aunt and uncle, and one of my brothers is adopted. So growing up, it was something that I always heard about and was a part of my life. And I knew that someday I would want to adopt and start a family, and the time is finally right for me to do that. I'm open to sending letters and photos throughout the year, and willing to discuss our mutual level of comfort in terms of an open adoption. I wish you strength and peace as you make this decision for you and your baby's future. And I thank you for considering me as you make this important life decision.